Okay.
Adam, just Dave referenced just getting the immediate feedback. Now, make a big play, hear the crowd roar. What's that like for you as a player to kind of add some juice to a practice?
Yeah, I think it's important to have the lights on, the crowd, the energy, kind of just that next step in the atmosphere of being closer to a real game. I think it's good for us all to look ourselves in the face and say we need to get a little bit better at, this, that, or the other. So great evaluation for us as individuals, and I'm sure for the team, and excited to kind of go back to work.
This is, obviously different than a normal practice. How does it heighten everything kind of for you guys from a competitive standpoint?
Yeah, I think it's just good to get that move the ball. No one's seeing a script. Coaches are having to call plays based on the situation, and just get that same feel of a game, right? Everyone's on the sidelines. You're just out there just like you are in a game. You just don't get that feel in a normal practice. So, it's a great step in the right direction.
Little scare there when Xavier went down in the end zone. What did you see on that play?
Yeah, I had kind of a pretty close view of that one, so it didn't look very good from my view, so I was a little worried about it, but glad to see that he was out there, bounced up quickly and jogged off. It's kind of one of those things as a player, usually you're like, that didn't feel good, and then you get up and, okay, I'm good. So glad that everything's good there, and I think for the most part the team is healthy after a great day's of work.
That last play, Jason Garland scored that touchdown. How special is that? Just the career that you have and being able to have that type of moment.
One second.
Sorry.
No, I think it's pretty cool. Not only did he just come out for that one play, but he was like in the team meeting with us. He's been in the locker room pretty much the entire time since like team meeting until the game for like 3-4 hours. So it was a really cool thing. He was like part of the team for the entire day. So really cool for him, I'm sure, but for us as players too, that's what it makes you realize that you're just playing a kid's game, and you're just having fun playing a game that I played when I was these guys' age. So blessed to be able to still do that, and then just to see him have some fun and the crowd into it, and obviously a big moment for him.
Did he give you guys any feedback on your blocking?
He didn't give that, but he did give us some recommendation on plays. So he's been drawing up some plays. So I got some pretty cool plays. He actually drew up a play for me, and I think I might have been throwing to T-Mac. So hopefully we can implement that one.
What's the fireworks?
Yeah, the fireworks are coming.
Couple more, guys.
Adam, Jimmy Horn's been making plays in the red zone this week. What do you see out of him here the last
Yeah, I think he's just starting to get comfortable with the offense. I think he's a guy that has all the, ability to play at a high level. And I think as we start to see him get comfortable with the offense, he hasn't been here that long, right? So as he starts to kind of understand the big picture of this offense, you see him start to make more and more plays. So that's fun to see, and is why you kind of give guys more time when they're young players, just to kind of feel the offense before you evaluate what they can do.
You train for media availability and distractions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're my distraction drill.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks, guys.